Hi, hello Anand Bhavanians. So I am the parent of Rithu. This is my son. He is Rithu Vedatrai and he is from first standard B. Uh, so what to say at this time is I know all the parents, teachers and the kids all are having so much of confusion at this stage, isn't it? Because we all are in an unfamiliar situation and we are trying to get along with this track in such a normality, so we don't know where are we all swimming into. Really it is a time of a lot of hiccups. We all should face it. And my son, being a new face into this school, he was having a lot of confusion in his mind, how his first day of schooling going to be, how the teachers are going to be, and how altogether the day will be. Though he did his KG from another school, now what is there in his mind is a different, some sort of different feel. I know that when we did our schooling, we also had this wonderful period, isn't it? So what strike to our mind is those days when we did our schooling, such a precious feel and such a feel we had at that time. We know that our kids are going to miss that. So that's one thing. But whatever it is, we have to take this extraordinary period as the new ordinary. So this is the new normal thing. So by taking all of this concern into the mind, I, being a parent, would like to bring certain points into the minds or into the vision of other parents who are present out here. That is, we have got certain pros and cons of this situation. As we all know, not only in Kerala but throughout the world, we all are facing through a very difficult situation, and where we have difficulties and some boons are also there. First, I would like to bring the difficulty things into the concern. So that is why we are sending the kids into school, just because we need to get with the social interaction part, isn't it? But that part is something which is terribly going to be missing for our kids at this particular point of time. So I know that part is very much worrying all the parents out here, that how the social etiquette will be figured, how they will be more interactive. That society type of feel is completely absent in today's at present time. We have to understand that, and we should be prepared also for all those things, that when our kids will be going through the situation of this their first day schooling, and when they are coming out of that through this very normal situation of what we feel now, though it's a normal, they will be lacking with a lot of social feel, this situational kind of behavior, everything will be missing from their part. So, and actually the decision making part is something which I'm as a parent very much worried, because now always we are with them, isn't it? So we in the last some classes, that online class session, when my kid Rithu, when he was there, what I have noticed is that whenever a kid who is facing with any sort of doubt or any sort of difficulty in front of their new mode of class, that is the online class, what they are going to do is straightly they're calling Amma, Appa, come here, please help us. They are just into that habit. That means now they are facing a lot of problem from that point of view. They are unfamiliar with the social interactive part. That is the one thing which we all as parents need to be very regardful. And on the other hand, we should also talk about the moods of this new normal situation, isn't it? I'm so much happy that my kid is always there with me these days, because he don't have to go to the school. Even I don't have to go for my work, because all the work mode has now changed to this online. So obviously in my place also now it's online. So we all are so happy with this mode, because we all are together. So we should make use of that togetherness, because it can inculcate a lot of good habits into the kid, by giving away his lack of the social part which he could have got when if he were there at the school. We should still figure out what will be the hip hops of this new normality into our kids. So all in that one feel, that homely feel is something which we can get from these normal, bound to be normal these days. Okay, so you might be thinking why this parent is talking all these things. It's just to bring into the point, or into the concern, to the kind concern of all the beautiful parents who are present out here, because we should never forget the handsome fact of the current situation, that we are maintaining the social distancing. At the same time, for the 6-year-old or for the 7-year-old, we are vigorously trying to create that social, that figuring out trend among them. So we should be well aware, we should be tending ourselves to get along our kids through this situation. So for that, it's very important that we have to have a good schooling first of all. And we know in this present scenario it's too much difficult to get all those schooling as how it went previously. But then also let's get hold our hands together and let's swim this abnormal situation in a very normal way. Let us bring this situation into a more cooler way, so that the sweet little faces who are there with us, I can see many of the faces in front of me too, so let all those sweet faces be in that happy way throughout this year of schooling. May this year be the splendid ones. I know that we are having a lot of problems. That's what I would like to call this particular normal situation. All are having the complaints because that session, that class, this class, we are not together. So much of bottlenecks of this syllabus. What do with that? Students are not learning this, that, those. But at the same time, we should not forget the happy hands behind our kids there at school. So those beautiful ladies, that's our teachers of our kids, are just contributing a lot to make as much as happy the system is. So we, by taking all this perseverance mode of them, what we want is a system where all are happy. So I wish let this system of Anand Bhavan's this year, may this start in that same vigor and let it go throughout, so that we all can together prize for this sort of social thing, so our kids are happy at the end of the day, at the end of the year they will be in the safe hands. Let's pray together. So I wish all the parents and all the kids, first of all the teachers who are present out here, all the teachers, all the beautiful hands to whom we are giving our kids, and also the sweet cutie pies, that my kid, my, not only my son but all the sons and daughters who are present out here, I wish you all a happy learning. Teachers happy teaching, parents happy both teaching and learning. So everyone stay safe, stay calm, stay safe, and pray all together for a beautiful learning days ahead. So I wish you all a happy time. Thank you all for listening to my words. Let's enjoy together. Okay, bye bye.